and welcome back to another episode of our little survival world, where today we get to finally go and get some of our dragons. We aren't going to find all of them today, but my goal is to find at least half of them, so that means 4. And as you guys know, we spent basically all of last episode transforming our old stone mine into what is now the dragons area, which has all the stalls in it and everything, as well as a pathway down to our old ravine mine that we've been using quite a bit, but off camera, as I mentioned, I did decorate each stall, so now each stall, it coordinates to their species as well as the biomes that they're typically found in and what their nests look like. So I'll show you guys once we get over here. Gosh, I love the vibrant visuals on the water. That's still one of my favorite things. But in here, as you can see, everything is finished. If you guys haven't seen that episode, it's not really important for you to watch if you don't want to, but we did a lot of the building. These all got decorated, and the signs on the top are going to have their names, but for now they just have the species as well as the item used to tame them. So the Rantelins are found typically with wandering traders, and they're tamed with wheat. The Foley Falcons are tamed with apples, and we can find them typically in oak forests, so pretty much everything that surrounds our house. The Storm Falcon can be tamed with seeds, and it's typically found on mountain ranges and higher elevations. Storm Stratus can be tamed with mutton, and they're typically snowy, higher elevation mountains. Shards are tamed with salmon, and we can find them in snowy glacier biomes. The Mummified can be tamed with rotten flesh, and we find them in mesas. And the Blaze Falcon can be tamed with blaze powder, which we can typically find them in the nether, but they're not there because of the way that it's coated. And the Magnus can be found in deep caves and can be tamed with magma cubes. So that's all 8 of those. I gotta eat because I've run out of stamina. But that's all 8 of the dragons that we are trying to get in the next 2 episodes here. So our goal is to get at least 4 today. What I'm gonna do is take all of the elements that we would use to tame each dragon, because I don't know which ones we're gonna run into and which ones we're not. So we're gonna do that, and before we do that, we're gonna read the book, which comes with the add-on. So essentially just kind of tells us things like they can be found as eggs, hatchlings, and adults. Adult dragons can be tamed like horses, but hatchlings will need to be fed their favorite food. You can interact with an empty hand to make them sneak, sit, yada yada. Eggs can be picked up with a punch and hatched by interacting with them. Adult dragons need a saddle equipped to control their flight, which we are going to bring at least 1 saddle with us, so that way we can fly back and pick up another saddle once we find dragons. So we can also use, for controls, we can use your jump button to start flying with your dragon, and you can fly up or down depending on where you are looking. So that's pretty simple with all of that stuff. Yeah, that's pretty simple. And then we have custom crafting, which we aren't really going to get into because we obviously don't have the dragons yet. But once we do, they will start shedding scales and different elements, and we can actually use their scales to make armor and a bunch of cool weapons. So we can find all of this stuff. Typically, if we don't have a dragon, we can actually find the scales and stuff they drop with the wandering traders. But that's no fun, because then we don't have a dragon to actually pick that stuff up. So I don't really care about those guys. And then the nests, that's important because the dragon nests would generate rarely throughout your world. Keep an eye out for unusual looking structures as you explore your world's biomes. You might find an egg and even other stuff. I did not mean to close that, but oh well. But we can find nests pretty much anywhere from any type of dragon, so it doesn't matter what biome we are in. I mean, we could be in an oak forest biome and we could find a shard nest, so it just kind of depends. So what we're gonna do is we are going to put my armor on, which I made new armor because I got a bunch of new ore last time, so we're gonna reorganize all of this so that way I can fit every single tameable item in our inventory as well as a saddle, so that way I'm not scrambling to figure out what item I need to tame whatever dragon we come upon first. So we'll get our mutton, the salmon, the rotten flesh, which we had an abundance of, and I don't know why I didn't just put all of it in there, the blaze powder, which took me forever to get, by the way, and the magma cubes, which actually wasn't that hard to find. So, and my game's frozen. That's wonderful. Come on. There we go. Oh, goodness. That's a wonderful start to this. But we need to figure out which direction we're gonna go. So I think I want to go behind the house first, because typically we have a lot of things spawn behind the house. So, and also it's kind of a large area and there's a couple different biomes back there. I know there's a huge spruce forest, that's a cat, and a huge mountain range, which is actually has a bunch of snow and ice and everything. So we should be able to find a few dragons in there, as well as the noticeable, actually, yeah, I don't know how far we're gonna travel, so we're gonna pick up a boat, because I don't know if we have to cross any large bodies of water, because I am aware that where I live is technically just a giant island, so it does kind of end at some point, and it's just a vast open ocean, so we might need a boat. But we'll go behind the house, we'll see what we can find. Yeah, my compass. That would suck if I went really far away and my compass didn't work. But, oh well. But, we'll just go behind the house. I love my new fireplace. I can't wait for Christmas, though, because then I can put stockings for all you guys on there. So, I think we'll just go straight out and see what we can find. Wow, we didn't have to go far at all. Look at that. It's a Ramtolin. Look at him. They're very loud. So I do apologize. But these guys are very, very loud. And I just realized I did not bring a saddle. Of course. But they... Oh, where'd you go? But they can be tamed with wheat. And I'm pretty sure these guys are just kind of ram versions of dragons. And also, I kind of need to commit a crime and get rid of this guy. So that way he gives me the dragon. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now you're ours, but I didn't bring a saddle. So I need to run and get a saddle. Can you stay, like, right here? Come here. Come here. Oh, I did not mean to hit you. Love me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, you sit. There we go. Okay, I need to go and get a saddle because, of course, I forgot the one main thing you need. I got my saddle and I got it on him and he flies beautifully, so I am absolutely in love with this form of transport already. It makes it so much easier to fly around. The graphics are absolutely beautiful. I wonder if we can... No, we're not going to land perfect. I was hoping I could land perfect like it's a runway, but oh well. But this is going to be a lot faster form of transportation from then on. And I need you to come up here. I need to open the gates, which I can't do while I'm on you. So let me... Oop. Hello. Let me hop off. There we go. Haha. And, oh, it must be dark because he's asleep. I'm sorry, buddy, but I gotta wake you up. You need to sleep in your stall, not on the bridge. Come on. I hope he fits. I just realized that might be an issue, and it very much is an issue. Oh, no. Is it? Oh, maybe it's these stairs. Hold on. I wonder. Okay, I do have my pickaxe. I wonder if it's the stairs. Come on. Oh, I didn't think about this. Okay, I got him inside finally, and oh, please tell me you fit in your. Okay, you fit in your stall. I was gonna be. I was gonna be a little upset if you didn't. Oh, okay. Now you can sleep. There you go. Oh, and his little snout fit through the fence. I'm not gonna shut that so you can sleep. Oh my goodness, he's just so cute. Okay, so we do need name suggestions for him. So if you guys have any name suggestions, please put them down in the comments. And I will absolutely do my best to name them for you. Because I do know we got one, as of the time that I'm filming this, we have one name suggestion for a dragon for this episode, hopefully, if we actually find that dragon. But I know we do have one from one of you guys, and I know the perfect dragon for it, so we'll get to that hopefully at the end of the episode. And we're grabbing a saddle this time. But hopefully we'll get to naming that dragon at the end of this episode if we actually get the one that I'm looking for. So now I think I want to go to sleep so that way I'm not fighting mobs And I'll have to fix the entrance way. Hello, Enderman. What are you... Did you put this here? Because I don't think I put that there. Okay. But we're gonna go to sleep so I don't have to deal with mobs. And then we're gonna go back on the hunt. I don't know which direction. I think we're gonna go behind the house again. But I might speed run it depending... Ooh, that was fast. Depending on how quickly we find something. Oh, I left the door open. I did not mean to do that. Oh, well. I left okay. Now, I think... Yeah, we're gonna go behind the house again because, obviously, if it was easy to find the Ramtalin, it's gonna be easy to find other ones behind the house, too. Although I might have just jinxed myself. And I left the gate open? Goodness, I am terrible. Alright. But we're back on the adventure. Let's go! Jump to that if I break this and this. I can make that. That's easy. Come on. Oh. I might have miscalculated that one. This is taking forever. Oh, thank God. There's another dragon. Okay. See, I told you guys I'd jinx myself. I've been searching for about 2 hours for another freaking dragon. Oh my gosh. And I found one, and it's even the one that I have the perfect name for, thanks to one of you lovely peoples. So why are you guys stuck? One of you guys is stuck. Okay, well, I don't know which one I got, but I got one of them. So I'm gonna put your saddle on, and then we gotta pull you out this way. Come on. Don't set on fire, I swear. Okay, put that away, and then I need you to face a direction where you're not gonna cause damage so I can get you to sit. Come on. There we go. And then go poof, and then we can make you sit, and look at how gorgeous. So I'll show you, they're absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you guys the name at the end of this episode. Obviously the person who commented the name, which I will also share at the end of this episode, you know what the name's gonna be. So here's your dragon. They actually fly really good. That's nice. And there's another nest. Wow. Okay. I don't want to say anything. I'm gonna jinx it. But I can't get you. Please. Okay, you guys do have an egg, because I can't take one back with me because I can't ride two at the same time. And I also can't. Yeah, I can't put leads on them. So I'm gonna have to steal your egg. There is a chance that you will try and kill me because I do know They will attempt... Okay, come on. I need a hand here. They will try and kill you if you steal their egg. Yep, okay. Come on, buddy. We gotta go. Fly. You're taking... Okay. Come on. You can fly faster. You're getting hurt. Okay, you are really close to dying. I'm gonna have to feed you when we get back. That's wonderful. But we have another one. I believe this is the Storm Falcon egg. So we got the Blaze Falcon, the Storm Falcon, and the Ramtalin. So that's actually a good amount. So we're actually getting quite close to the amount that we need. Oop, you're swimming. You're not supposed to be swimming. Please tell me that you at least fit through here. Did I leave the gates open? I did leave the gates open. Okay, now here's the other issue, is I don't know if he's gonna fit, because his stall is all the way down there. I do want to put the egg in here, so that way I'm not carrying it. So, get rid of that and do that. I'll take this. Now I have to make sure that you fit, because the issue is the walkway to your stall is 2 blocks, and yeah, you don't fit. So I need to carve out that wall. That's wonderful. I was wondering if I was gonna have to do that, and I really didn't want to, but oh well. Eat your food. And that's about all the blaze powder I have, so sorry, buddy. I think I can just get away with the first, at least this section, so that way it's a three 3 wide walkway to make that easier. Oh, and there's the glowstone that I used to light up the stairway down there. That's nice. I'm also a little bit worried now that I might have to make this bigger because the Magnus dragon that lives at the end stall down here is, like, extremely large. He's the biggest dragon out of all of these guys, so I am a little bit worried that he's not going to fit down this corridor. So if that's the case, if we can even get him through the doorway, I might have to trade his, I might have to trade, and we're lagging, alright. I might have to trade his stall with the Ramtalin, so that way he's the first one instead of the last, just so that he fits. But we'll have to see when we get him. So we'll find out. We just gotta get rid of all this, and then hope and pray that the Place Falcon fits. Oh, goodness. Alright, come on. A few more blocks. This is one of the more boring things to do in Minecraft. Oh, fell down the stairs. There we go. Okay, I need to get rid of this little cliff ledgy thingy here. Last one, and hopefully you fit now. You should. I don't see why you wouldn't. Because this is about as wide as the main opening is. Okay, come on. I'm sorry to wake you up, but come on, buddy. You fit? Haha, you fit! Okay, well, this is your stall. No, I can't open the gate with you in there. Come on. There we go. Sorry to wake you up again. You can go to sleep when I put you in here. And then we're gonna go and hatch the Storm Falcon and get them tamed as well. So come on, line your head up so that way you're sleeping outside the fence. You know what? That's there. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, you just... Okay. Oh, you fit perfectly in there. Okay. It's perfect. The little baby. So this one does not need a name, as I mentioned. So you guys will see what the name is at the end. I need the... No, it's not the realm mutton. I don't... Maybe it is the... No. No, that's... Oh. I did not mean to do that. You're supposed to be tamed with seeds, not raw mutton. I don't know why I grabbed that. But we're gonna have a little baby dragon. I don't know. I might have enough seeds to get them up to an adult. Oh, look at the little baby. I think I have enough seeds to get them up to an adult size so that way I can tame them, but I don't know. Come on, little baby. Oop. Oh, yep. Okay. We got him up to the right size. And I don't believe I have... Oop, your head's... Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get out so that way... And I can't get you to move because I don't have a saddle on. Okay. Can I open... I'm sorry. I don't mean to do that, but I can't get out. Can I... Okay, I can grab that. I didn't mean to hurt her, but... I couldn't reach the saddle. Okay, let's get the saddle on you so I can get you away from the gate so I can open it. But, come on. This is the model for this one. Can I? Okay, thank you. The model and the coloring for this one is absolutely gorgeous. It's my favorite dragon. So, if you guys have name suggestions, as always, please let me know in the comments down below so we can give her a beautiful name. And by the way, the names can be... Where's all the saddles? I gotta put your seat back in there, but I gotta find another saddle. But the names can be anything from either something corresponding to the dragon, anything that you like because it's just a cute name in general, or it can even be your name. I don't care. You guys are in charge of naming the dragon, so just let me know. But, what else do we need? We need the Foley Falcon, the Storm Falcon, Shard, and Magnus. Okay. So we have 3 dragons. Let's go find some more. Another 2 hours later, it's another nest, and I think these are the shard. These are either the shards or the storm stratus, and I don't know which one it is. And hopefully you guys have an egg, but you might try and kill me. Are you guys... Which one are you? What do you like to eat? You guys are walking away from your nest, so I think I'm just gonna try and sneak up and steal your baby. So I'm just gonna do this and run away with the baby. I stole a child. I repeat, I have stolen a child. YouTube, don't take that the wrong way. It's I can't run. I have stolen a child. YouTube, don't take this the wrong way. It's an egg. It's a dragon egg. Am I even being followed? Nope. Alright, they had no care for their child whatsoever. See, I saved a child. We're fine. Everything's okay. What the heck is that? Is that the mummified nest? I've never seen a mummified nest, but there's not a desert nearby, so that can't be a desert. That must be the mummified nest. Because that can't... There's no desert, so it's not a desert temple. 2 dragons in one go. Look at that. Okay, is it the mummified? Oh, it is the mummified. You guys have a cool nest. I don't know how you guys built it, because I don't think you have posable thumbs, but cool. Also, you guys can't... I can't lead you out. I wonder if I can... You guys think I can just run in there, grab the egg, and leave? Let's try it. I'm just gonna go... Okay, you guys be careful. I'm just gonna steal it and make a run. Okay. Obviously, that's not gonna work. So, we managed to get 2 more eggs. So, we got the shard, which will be a cute little baby. Look at you. Okay. So, I don't have enough salmon to actually get you up to the right age to be ridden. So, I'm gonna have to go hunt. But until then, you are a cute little baby. So, then we also need the mummified. Oop, I did not mean to place you. We got the mummified as well, which I don't believe I have enough rotten flesh to get that one up to an adult either. So, we're just gonna have the cute little babies, which is okay, because we have 3 other ones that we can ride at the moment. But look at this little baby. Oh, so cute. And then we have the Blaze Falcon, which obviously we are going to actually name here in a moment. We got the Mummified, who's a cute little baby. We got the Shard, which is another cute little baby. Look at that little face. And then we also got the Storm Falcon, which is absolutely adorable. And we got the Ramtalin. So obviously we need names, and I'm going to go get a name tag for a Blaze Falcon. So, as I have mentioned a few times, last episode I asked for name suggestions for the dragons, and one of our lovely subscribers who made a beautiful fan art for us back when I first started up here in the corner, Apple Owl, gave us the lovely idea to name a dragon Honey. And I was looking at all the photos for the dragons, and I figured that the Blaze Falcon gives off the best honey vibes, because she's got the yellow and orange goldish coloring. So there you go, Apple Owl. Thank you for the name suggestion. I absolutely love it, and I think Honey loves it as well. So thank you so much. Ew, she's so cute. I love her. But obviously we need names for the rest of them, and honestly, we did a lot more than I thought we would. We got 1 extra dragon, because I really only wanted to get 4, but we got 5. So we need the Foley Falcon, the Storm Stratus, and Magnus next time. So we did pretty good this episode. That's actually really nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as the dragons go to sleep, I will like to let you know that there will not be an episode next week as it is Thanksgiving, so I hope you guys have something to be thankful for. I know I am thankful for you guys, so be safe, my Starlights, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!